Chieftain Akrog?
Akrog found an echo. Can the stranger take a look?
Chieftain Akrog?
As the stranger...
About what in particular?
The temple. What knows...
Not that much, I'm afraid.
What might have happened?
I'm not certain, but it's unlikely.
That is...
Indeed.
If the sacred seal priests...
I'm quite certain that is because it can't.
All right.
Farewell is a classic.
What now? More trouble?
Billabong Fields. We don't need food just yet. Let's go get Master Scrap.
The journey to the Scrapper's hideout took only a day, but it was ripe with bad omens. Buckling under the heat, Grungwar got trapped in quicksand and survived only because Noag pulled him out. They were nearly poisoned when a swamp wyvern snuck up on them. They evaded a pack of chainer greenskins by a hair's breadth. All this, however, could not prepare them for the most curious encounter of Akrog's life so far.
All right. If the Eye Master speaks the truth, the Brittlebone scrap shelter should be just up ahead.
Looks more like a temple to Zaska. Almost like the one from the Sacred Seal.
Zaska speaks true. Maybe it was abandoned, and the Brittlebone Scrapper just made it his shelter. If he is as powerful as the Eye Master says, then he could surely use the hex power of such a place. What is the chieftain's plan if the Scrapper wants not to come with them?
Akrog will see, but they should try to strike a pact. They want this Scrapper to make good weapons for the Moonkin, so it is better if he will do so willingly.
There is wisdom in that.
Come now, let them march.
Can Zaska help?
Let Grungwar take a closer look.
On his way.
Interesting. Probably.
What on Urgan?
This way is blocked. Can Grungwar read the words on the Brittlebone sign?
He will try. Customers. Swamp.
Eyes not working like they used to, old fur.
No, the weather has worn down the words. It says something about customers and swamp.
What is customer?
Maybe some kind of dangerous creature. They will have to look for another entrance.
Ready. Let Zaska get a proper look. Come on. Show them what those claws can do.
He will protect the tribe.
Watch out, boat people!
What can he do for the tribe? What is needed of him?
There were so many of them.
Looks like they butchered those Brittlebones. No,
Let them take a look. Maybe there is some scrap they can use.
I don't see anything.
Let Akrog see.
He might be old, but his tusks are still sharp.
Coming for the blood smash! What next?
Grungwa is ready. Why must they plague the Moonkin?
Go join the worms!
May Magua guide his hands. An altar. All right. Magua gives this old soul strength. He is going. This looks interesting.
He is going. Moving now.
Only fools challenge the Moonkin.
Those brittlebones at the wheelwood look not like they have been dead for long, no?
Akrog speaks true. Maybe they were here to see the brittlebone scrapper too.
Let them take a look. He is going.
What is that?
They look like traders to Akrog, not like fighters. The bone people must have surprised them.
Foolish of them to go out this far without proper warriors by their side. Well, good riddance.
Something wrong, Noag?
No, just... Big Blood say they know warriors, but Grump's happy they die. Grump will always say to only crush creatures if they attack first.
If the world were how Crumb wished it to be, the Moonkin would not be hunted. Sometimes the whole tribe is rotten. It matter not who swings the crush stick.
So, all Brittlebones bad then? What about Chieftain Mayor's mate? She not want trolls to die, no?
A troll should always be wary of a brittlebone, but not all of them are bad.
Maybe there are, but honorable thoughts alone are not enough to keep a tribe safe. Sometimes it is better to assume.
No accent.
Hold on. Akrog senses something.
An echo?
Something dark and horrible, it is true. Let them see what the brittlebones have on them.
What can he do for the tribe?
Interesting. Probably.
Brittlebone writing. Can Grungwar take a look at this?
The parchment is splattered with mud and what looks like blood. Jesper! I'm counting on you to get those tusks to me by the end of the month. They had better be big ones this time. That last batch looked like they were taken from baby boars. Where did you even get them? The buyer is eager to get his hand on as many tusks as Urgath can provide. So, this could be a big opportunity for both of us. It's a long-term contract even. So, no Tindlers this time. Got it?
Let us...
Magua, strike him down.
What says it?
Chieftain Akrok was right. Those were merchants. But they were on their way to some place to sell tusks. Rotten, brittle bones. Selling troll tusks, as though they were bloody tools.
It explains why Trusted One felt cruelty on this thing, though.
Let them take this paper with them, and show it to the stranger when they get back. For now, they will focus on the scrapper.
Zazka is listening.
I really should have looked up here before.
The tribe must survive!
Oh my god.
Grunwa is here. At his service. Grunwa is ready. He go there.
Let Zazka get a proper look.
No one go there?
On his way.
The blood for the tribe!
They will not get away from Zazka!
They not hurt by big blood? No one question. No one here kin in tribe camp talk about how Sire, how he
Died.
They say something about Big Hunter throwing spike flying at Big Blood in Narbok, and that Narjak.
Sire died honorably. That is all Little Blood needs to know.
No one understand. Crush them now.
Let him at them!
He might be old, but his tusks are still sharp. Let Grunwa take a closer look. What on Urgath is this?
No way through. Those are hex walls, no?
It is true, and they are powerful.
Then they need to.
Oh, my knee-house burly biceps! Isn't this just fantastic? More thieves!
They are not thieves. They are here for the Brittlebone shaping skills.
The brittle... Oh, right. That's the way you trolls talk, isn't it? Well, tough bloody luck. Falchion Fatal is closed. Now, sod off back to whatever cave you came from!
Are you the Brittlebone Master Scrapper? Smith, Akrog means.
The out of business, Master Smith, yes, as that bloody sign indicates. I haven't forged a thing in years.
What is the brittle bone? A spirit?
A what? Ah, yes, of course. And a bloody angry one at that. Especially if you don't leave him alone.
He lies, Chieftain. It is fakery. He is somewhere else, probably behind those walls, and is using his hex power to speak to them.
Okay. The smart troll is right. Still, doesn't change a thing.
Is there any way the Moonkin can change the Brittlebone's mind?
No. Now, turn around and leave. If you try anything stupid, you'll regret it.
That Master Scrapper is strange.
He likes the Moonkin not. What they do now, Big Blood?
Good question.
Grangwa has an idea. That crystal over there. The Chieftain should try removing it.
What is this?
Shiny? Now?
Akrog thinks he knows what Grungwar is planning. They need to put it into the other stone pillar, no?
Worth a try. Grangwa thinks these are like keys.
It worked.
Say what they want about Brittlebones. They are crafty. They need to find more of these crystals then.
It is true. And then they will have a good word with that Brittlebone Scrapper.
What should he do? Careful! Golems!
Why must they plague the Moonkin?
Tiaras, tits, and knee-house knickers! How the hell did you... Oh, no! What did you do to my constructs? Do you have any idea how sodding hard these are to make? I'll say this one more time, and that's it. Get the hell out of here, or face the consequences!
Now. If that is not an invitation, then Zaska knows not what is. What now, trusted one?
Akrog thinks he knows. Let them take a look at that hex stone.
No, I'll go look.
That way. Let Akrog see.
Grangwa will go there.
Find out.
He will lead the way.
If he insists.
Oh, right. I'm dumb.
Can a troll not rest for a moment? No, I'll go look. You find out.
Time to move on. Let Grangwa take a closer look.
Another crystal.
It is true. Zaska wonders if this temple is somehow connected to the sacred seal.
It has to be. No other Hibernians ever set foot in Urgeth. Probably they set up outposts, eyes of the tribe, before they built their big temples.
Interesting.
Look, another one.
They should take it with them.
What is that?
What is this?
What this? Ready for action.
May Magua guide his hands.
Go on here.
What is needed of him?
Saskia became a little something for them.
Magua, help her son. Let Granoir take a closer look.
Let Saskia get a
What
proper
on
look.
Rogan is this?
What is that?
This looks interesting.
Interesting. Probably. Let Saskia get a proper look.
Best Hextic of Thunder. Every 2 seconds while channeling to enemy target.
Akrog is ready.
Oh, it channels to the target, like to an enemy, and 5% chance to knock back 2 meters for 1 second every 2 seconds, and 64 damage every 2 seconds. I don't know if that's worth it. We'll use it though.
Lord ready.
In that direction?
Saskia is listening.
What next?
You find out.
Granoir is
now.
here.
Destroy them.
Oh, it bounces.
Fight harder, Newborn power. Give them no problem.
Magua, man their flesh. What can he do for the tribe? Let
By
Granoir...
Mugwa, Hiran's caps. Look like brown sporlings, but are not. Very different. Very rare. He has never seen so many in one place.
Oh, lovely creatures.
Beautiful plants.
He thinks he has read about those mushrooms.
No, I'll go look.
That's it? Nothing down here?
He will protect the tribe.
They will not get away from Saskia. Lord, smash them! What is that? trouble? Can Zazka help?
Yeah, see, it's hitting twice because it's supposed to. It hits once, right? So it hits for 177. Then it also does a 212, which is
At
amazing.
his service.
What is this?
Let Zazka get a proper look.
Akrog is listening.
What on Urgath is this? Grunwa is ready.
Interesting. Probably.
You find out.
What is that?
Watch out, Brittlebone Scrapper. The Moonkin are coming for him.
He is on his way.
Even the worms would not
They will regret this.
Let Akrog see.
What this?
Time to get his tongue stirred. What now? More trouble?
That's it.
Let Zazka get a proper look. Easy. Ready for action.
Go on here. Time to make pay. No, I'll go look.
Zazka is right at home. Zazka is listening. Interesting. Probably. Moving on. Can a troll not rest for a moment?
What should he do?
He is going.
What is that?
Magua, mend their flesh. Fight harder than blood. Give them the
his service. Grunwa will go there.
He find out. What this? Zazga is listening. No, I'll go look. Let Zazga get a proper look.
This looks interesting.
They messed with the wrong tribe. Ready for action.
I kind of want to upgrade this again. Oh, I can't yet. I barely use Demon Within. Yeah, I guess when you transform into a Demon Within, it doesn't really do anything. So I'm just gonna do that.
Grunwa is here.
Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, I also barely use Blood Rain, so Okay.
What can he do for the tribe?
The 3 that I want to increase can't be increased, so... I guess we'll do a lightning totem. No, healing should be together in a single spot. Okay.
Can Zaska help?
Can I upgrade that? Nope. Wow, that's pretty good. Man, I don't know what to get. Ugh. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, let's get that. Okay. Now everything will be enfeebled when they are hit. All ability cost. Apply Noag's life to allied heroes around the caster. So reserve 500 and give while upgrading it. Noag's life, reserve 1,000. Oh my god, no. Are you dumb? Are you serious? 1,000? Self-targeted. Every 1 second while channeling. Restore 1 focus if a debuff is applied to an ally. Let's get junk. Junk.
Huh, what now? More trouble? Interesting. Probably.
That frog is ready.
Oh God, is this?
Okay, so that requires 2. This requires 3, which I don't have yet.
Let Zazka get her up ready. Ready for action.
Okay. Let's keep going.
Hey, psst, over here.
Trusted one heard that.
What is this? Let Akrog see.
You find out. Let Grunwa take a closer look.
What is that?
What is this?
Can a troll not rest for a moment?
What on Urgath is this?
Let Akrog see.
You must gather your hero party in order to
Can Zazka
continue.
help?
Excuse me?
What is this? This
Yeah, that
looks
was weird.
solid.
Oh, no, really? What gave it away? The 200 pounds of solid oak or the steel bars?
Oh,
you
you're up
need to
there.
find a way through.
What a strange voice. Maybe this is the brittle bone scrapper.
There is something here. Let Akrog see what it does.
Oh, thank the Guardians. I thought I'd be trapped in here forever.
Big Blood, dinner!
What? No!
Akrog is not sure. That looks not like a normal pig.
Exactly. I'm not normal, as evidenced by my ability to speak, I would have thought.
Grunwa thinks it is true, chieftain. Normal pigs talk not.
Ooh, there you go. Listen to your elder. Now, tell me, how on Io did a group of trolls end up at Falchion Fatal? His forge. That's how the hologram referred to it. The Hex Man.
Why would he not? He said he is the master smith.
He's an imposter, that's what he is.
What?
A cheater, a liar, a trickster, a fraud. Oh, it would take too long to explain this deception in full, so I'll make it short. I'm the master smith. That man, Arthur, is my brother.
They, look not so alike.
Oh, as I said, the full story is far longer than I care to tell. Suffice it to say, my brother has never held a hammer in his entire life. He lived off my talent, squandered our money, and then turned me into a pig when I finally challenged him on his freeloadery. And that is why I, Wilbur de Falchion, humbly request your aid in forcing my brother to transform me back.
He sees. How come the pig can still speak?
Oh, I don't know. My guess is that this wand he used must have malfunctioned. Amateur's work, that one was. I could have crafted one 10 times better.
How long has the pig been, well, a pig?
Which pig? Oh, right. You mean me. I never could get used to the way you trolls make things so confusing. Perhaps one day you'll all learn to speak properly.
Properly?
Blimey, how thoughtless of me. The way you speak is just charming. To answer your original question, it must have been around 2 years by now. Can you imagine? 2 years trapped in this forsaken cage. 2 years of making involuntary squeaking noises whenever I speak. 2 years with only my constructs to keep me company. And now he's turned them against me. Of course.
So, the Master Smith turned his own same blood into a pig because he was angry with him.
Stop calling him that! I told you he's a fraud! Falchion Fatal is my accomplishment, mine alone. He was just the debonair face that sold our services. But yes, as I told you, I challenged him on his unscrupulous behavior. Things got heated, and then he did this and locked me up here.
All right. The pig may come with them. Just get not in their way.
Oh, you have no idea how relieved I am to hear that. Just stop the constructs from turning me into pig pulp, and I'll do the talking once we've chased down my brother.
What is needed of him?
Let Zazka get a proper look. No, I'm gonna look. What this?
That way.
Grunwa is ready.
Zazka is listening. Interesting. Probably.
What can he do for the tribe?
This way? For the Moon King! You are ready. For the tribe! Destroy them!
This looks interesting.
Crush them now! The tribe must survive! You find out.
By Noah's foul breath! What the hell do you think you're doing? You can't free him! He's dangerous!
Hard luck, brother.
Look, I told you, it's not my fault, Bernadette!
No more lies.
Is the pig's same blood dangerous? In a fight?
Without my constructs for him to order around? No, not at all.
How did the pig make the scrapper disappear?
Well, who do you think invented the projection platforms? Correct, yours truly. Just like I invented and made everything we produced. The weapons, the barriers, the constructs, everything. But do you think my brother ever let me bask in the glory? No, of course not. It was always Arthur de Falchion. Arthur everywhere.
The pig's same blood mentioned a Bernadette. What was he talking about?
Oh, that? Well, let's just say there was one particular act of unscrupulousness that really livened up that last argument we had. It involved a woman.
A woman? Was she his mate?
My mate? Well, that's a very matter-of-fact way to put it. I would describe Bernadette as the love of my life. And don't get me started on her personality. She was wonderful, sweet, kind. She...
Hold on. The pig and his same blood fought over a mate?
To a Brittlebone, their mate is also always their trusted one. Grungwa finds it a strange idea. Just because someone is a good match for mating, it means not that they share a spirit bond.
Strange? How could you not have a spirit bond with the person whose gentle embrace keeps you warm at night? Ugh. Well, each to their own, I suppose. Either way, it is not relevant. What matters is that my brother was an imposter in every aspect of his life, and when I confronted him, he turned me into a pig. End of story. Now come, let us valiantly confront the fiend.
No, I'll go look.
Helping a talking pig challenge the same blood who had stolen its mate. Descending the stairs into the bowels of the forge, Akrog could only think of one thing. He had often imagined the burdens of chieftainhood, but this had not been among them.
What is that smell? It is like steel.
Oil, and the scent of a treacherous brother meeting his demise. Onwards, my trolloid companions! Let us venture towards righteous retribution. There he is! False debonair, miscreant, fiend!
Oh, Aeonea's innuendo-laden lance. Here we go.
What is this?
Another altar with... It worked. Can they feel it? Grungwa's legs feel strong, like he could run for days.
Let Akrog see. What should he do?
He really coaxed you into helping him, didn't he?
The pig claims he is the Brittlebone's same blood, and that he turned him into this form.
Too bloody right I did, because he tried to kill me.
Lies! Vile lies!
Really? Then why did I wake up to 3 hideous constructs standing around my bed and pointing their blades at my privates?
All right, fine. Maybe my emotions got the better of me. But with good reason. After you stole her from me...
Zarak's musky balls, Wilbur. 2 years in a cage, and you still tell yourself that?
It's the truth! My Bernadette, she loved me. I still remember that day she came to my forge and said my lance was the most beautiful thing she'd ever seen. That same night, she asked me out for a drink. And oh, those beautiful weeks. We were each other's hearts, souls, and blood. And every breath I took, Bernadette breathed it with me. But no. Of course, my imposter brother couldn't bear to see me happy. So he came to steal her from me. Do you understand? She was the love of my life, and he stole her from me.
Very, very touching indeed. If it weren't for the fact that she approached me. She'd grown bored of you talking about your bloody swords every moment of the day.
She hadn't. She hadn't!
What by Mugwa's utters is their problem?
Brittlebone mating rituals. They are... complicated.
Why has he not turned the pig back? 2 years is a long time.
That's, well, complicated.
I don't think so. You just want to humiliate me as you always do.
The pig speaks the truth then. The Brittlebone stole his same blood's mate.
I told you, I didn't steal her. Not that she was anyone's property to begin with. Bernadette was a nobleman's daughter. She'd come to our smithy after I talked her father into buying one of our most expensive swords.
See? That's all he ever did. Talk and charm.
Which also happens to be a skill, you bloody nitwit. Face it, without me, Falchion Fatal would never have gotten a single customer. Do you think a reputation like that comes out of nowhere? Anyway, as it turned out, Bernadette had an insatiable thirst for experience. First, she courted my brother, then grew bored of him and dumped him, then she did the same thing to me. Tough, titty. That's just life. But poor Wilbur was unable to see it that way. To him, I had stolen her.
Big Blood always say to Noak mating is easy.
It can be. So that is why he turned his same blood into a pig? A fight over a mate?
I guess you could call it that.
But how? How can a brittlebone be turned into a pig?
Shape-shifting hexes. Grungwa has heard about brittlebones who have mastered it, but it is very rare. This one must be a powerful hexer indeed.
Well, actually, it was a charm I bought from a merchant. I thought it was some kind of joke. But when my brother sent those constructs into my bedroom, I just reached for it and, well, one construct became a mouse, one a bird, one a hedgehog, and he... well...
Don't you dare pretend this was an accident! You turned me into this because it was the most humiliating scheme you could think of! Me, Wilbur de Falchion, master smith, scholar, unparalleled genius, turned into a pig! A common hog, a sus domesticus! Don't you see the devilry in that, Sir Troll?
Brittlebones are silly to squabble over this. Same blood should stick together.
How very bloody philosophical of you. Do you think I don't know this? I didn't want any of this. But if your same blood tried to murder you, what would you do? I had no choice.
You deserved far worse than that.
It is the doe's right to choose her mate. If she wanted the pig's same blood, then that is how it is.
My thoughts exactly.
You just don't understand. You don't understand.
Maybe not, and he cares not. What Akrog understands is that the same blood will turn the pig back into a brittlebone, and then the Moonkin will take them to their tribe camp to forge weapons for them. If they make good weapons, they will get food and gold. If not, well...
What? No. Forget about it. I'm not going to untransform him, and I'm not going to live in some stinking troll cave.
Really? Akrog thinks Little Blood is getting hungry again, and those stone warriors seem a bit dead right now.
What? But... Look, the thing is, I can't undo the transformation. The wand I used, it won't work on anyone else but me anymore.
What? Why?
I don't know why. Tiara's tits. Did you really think I'd have kept you this way for so long otherwise? I mean, look at what this has done to our business.
Then why didn't you show me the wand? Maybe I could have fixed it.
I don't know. Pride, I guess.
No, I won't take this. I won't take this.
Lost tasks. What is it doing?
He's activating the